Swastiastu. Hello everyone, we are Group 12 of 3B class, and today we are present a presentation about preposition. Our lecturer is Putu Santioktarina, SPD, MPD. So before we start, we would like to introduce ourselves first. I am Yulia Anindita Pratiwi, and my friend Putu Ninda Anggriani. So here we have 4 points that we are going to explain. First is the definition of preposition. Second, types and examples of preposition. Third, prepositional form. And the last, the functions of preposition. First is the definition of preposition. Preposition is a very important part of speech because prepositions are usually used in front of a noun or pronoun and show the relationship between the two words and other words in a sentence. They can describe the position, the time, the way something is done, and so on. A preposition is a word that is placed before a noun, pronoun, noun phrase, noun clause, and gerund, or objects of preposition. The pattern of preposition is preposition plus noun or pronoun, noun phrase, noun clause, and verb ing. For example, he likes listening to music. 2. Preposition is followed by noun music. Second, I have no idea of what you are going to do. Of is also a preposition, and what you are going to do is a noun clause. Third, her sister is awfully keen on watching movies. On is a preposition, and watching is a gerund or verb ing. From the sentence above, it can be seen that the preposition is followed by the object, which can be a pronoun, noun, noun phrase, noun clause, or gerund. So next is types and examples of preposition. First is free preposition. Free prepositions are prepositions whose use is not tied to certain words, or in other words, which can be used freely. For example, first, I'm sitting on a bench. Second, the grass over the hill looks greener. And third, he was willing to sacrifice anything for the sake of his family. Second, bound preposition. Bound prepositions are prepositions that have rules in their use. These prepositions are used tied to certain words such as verbs, nouns, and adjectives. Based on this type, it is divided into 3 parts, namely, first, verb and preposition. For example, believe in, comply with, depend on, charge with, consist of, live on. For example, number 1, do you believe in ghosts? Number 2, you were charged with receiving stolen goods. Number 3, you haven't complied with the regulations. Number 4, for a week she lived on bananas and milk. Second is noun plus preposition. For example, choice of, intention of, possibility for, excuse for, method for, and reason for. For example, number 1, George has no excuse for dropping out of the school. Number 2, there is a possibility of acquiring this property at a good price. Number 3, there is no reason for leaving this early. Number 4, Connie has developed a method for evaluating this problem. Third is adjective plus preposition. For example, absorbed in, capable of, good at, afraid of, responsible for, interested in. For example, number 1, he was absorbed in his book. Number 2, she is afraid of the dark. Number 3, he is good at chess. So the presentation will be continued by my friend Ninda Anggriani.
Number 3, preposition form. The following are type and example of preposition in English. A. One word preposition. Preposition consisting of the word without ing. Example: before, behind, above, across, and between. With ing. Example: during, including, regarding, concerning, considering. Number B. Two-word preposition. Preposition consisting of two words include: number 1, using of. Example: ahead of, apropos of, because of, exclusive of, inclusive of, instead of, impressive of, regardless of, sort of. Number 2, using to. Example: according to, antecedent to, due to, relative to, subject to, and next to. Number 3, using with. Example: along with, concurrently with, and together with. Number 4, using for. Example: as for, except for, but for, except for. Number 5, using from. Example: apart from, aside from, and away from. Number 6, using up. Up against, up at, up till, up until, up to. C. More than two-word preposition. Preposition consisting of there or more would include: example: do, out of, let in on, part up to, help on with, part down, as take up for. The function of preposition. Preposition of place. Preposition of place means a preposition that shows a place or location. There is not only one kind. The preposition of place is also divided into several types. Usually, this is determined by the location or place you are referring to. A. At. One of the preposition of place that must be familiar to the ear is the word at. Usually in indicating time, the word at is used to. Example: shows the address at Gatot Subroto Street, at Mersu Buana Street. B. In. In addition to the preposition of place mentioned above, there is also another type in preposition of place, namely in. Actually, the function of at and in is not much different. Similar to at, the preposition in can also be used for the following function. Example: sound public place, in the city hall, in the city garden. Next, preposition of time. Now the preposition function does not only start an adverb of place, but also an adverb of time, not much different from the preposition of place. This one also consists of several types and that are important for you to learn. Here are some examples and explanation. At. This preposition is only used to explain the adverb of time in the form of hours or atmosphere. For example, the time in the form 11 o'clock in the afternoon, at noon, and so on. Here are some examples of sentence with the preposition at used as a preposition of time. Example: no, I go to school every day at 6 p.m. B. On. As a preposition of time, the word on is used to sound an adverb of time in the form of information about a special day, date or day or celebration, such as New Year or Christmas. The following are some examples of the proper use of on as a preposition of time in English sentence. Example, I went to the park on Saturday night last weekend. My sister came home last year on Christmas Day. C. In has a preposition of time. In is usually used to describe information in the form of time, month, weather, and year. Here some sample sentence. Example, I wake up in the morning every day. I will come home in June. And next, preposition of direction. One type of preposition that is equally important is the preposition of direction. This means the preposition used server to indicate direction. There are various prepositions you can use in a sentence to show information about direction. A. Into. This one preposition indicates the direction a person takes while moving or traveling. Not only that, this one preposition can also indicate an object that is moved. An example of a sentence that correctly uses the preposition into this. Example, he jumped into the sea. I pushed him into the bookstore. B. The word slightly different from the word into the word toward sound direction. As a result, if into is a movement that has occurred inward, toward is still a preposition or squared off, even though it has led to one goal. Here is an example of the correct sentence. Example, she ran away when saw someone coming toward her. She said that he had a feeling toward me. So here we provide some exercise. I hope you could answer the exercise and comment the answer in the comment section below. That's all about our presentation today. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for watching. I close with Paramasanti. Om Santi Santi Santi.